Hi guys and welcome to YouTubers Connect. So today I'll be giving you 10 tips on how to get organic subscribers. Do note that this works for everyone as these are topics that research have been done upon. So stay tuned and let's jump right into today's video. Guys, getting organic subscribers is the most vital and the most important thing for your channel. It is best when you have 1,000 subscribers, at least you should be able to have 70% of your subscribers supporting or watching your videos. And if possible, even 100%. And your videos should be catchy enough to make people subscribe when it goes beyond just your subscriber count. That is what we mean by organics. Organic subscribers are those who subscribe to you for a purpose on your channel that they want to always come back for. That is why we're going to be talking against you begging people to subscribe just because you want to increase the numbers. It is not healthy for your channel. I understand we have targets that we have to meet with. We have to meet up with those milestones. But remember, what's the essence of getting numbers if those numbers are not functional? Please take note that having organic subscribers is the best and the healthiest for your channel. So let's dive in. All right, guys, so tip number 1 is the kind of videos that you make, which I would say the tip number 1 is your videos. If you are niched down to a particular niche, always try to make sure that you follow that niche, as it is very important that is the reason why some people subscribe to you. Then when you change from that particular niche, they become confused because that was the reason why they subscribed to you. If you are a type of person who does varieties of videos, try as much as possible to state it in in your about page or in your description so that they would know what your channel really is about, so that they can get their minds prepared before coming to your channel if they are interested in a particular topic. Also, about your videos, try to make your videos as informative as possible. If you're doing entertainment, try to make them as entertaining as possible. Whatever you have to offer on your videos, try to make sure that you are giving out or you're dishing out valuables so that people would be stuck to your channel or stuck to the screen as you present your products to them. Remember that your video is your product and your viewers are your fans. Step number 2. Still talking about your videos. Try to make your videos as short as possible. Now remember that you determine what your short video would be like. Now, talking about short, I'm not talking about the shorts with the S. I'm talking about short in terms of length. Try to make your videos as short as possible. Do not fill them up with all of these middle unnecessary things that makes a video long just because you want to make your videos long. Make sure that your videos are filled up with information. Just like what I'm doing here, I'm trying to keep you engaged most of the time. Because when your videos are too long and they are not engaging, people tend to click out and look for something else elsewhere. So try to make your videos as short as possible and make sure they are filled with information, just like we said in tip number 1. So guys, we'll be right back. Love what you've been watching. Kindly support and inspire us by hitting the subscribe button and turn the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified every time we post awesome and wonderful videos like this. Welcome back. So tip number 3, you want to make your subscribers as organic as possible, so therefore do not beg for subscribers. You can simply request and say, if you love what you are watching, please support us by subscribing. If you want to see more of this on my channel, subscribe and turn notification bell on so that you will be notified anytime I post a video. Some people make mistakes when they say so that you will be notified first. Most of the times notifications go to different people in different times, so you cannot see you be first notified. It's very simple, so that you will be notified. Try as much as possible to make sure that you are not pleading for them to subscribe. Like I'm gonna say right now, guys, if you love what you are watching and you love the amazing videos that I have been creating, support us by subscribing and take us to our next milestone. It was so simple to just do that. Disclaimer, guys, I am not telling you how your channel should go, because information can come to you and you decide how you put them through. But I want to make you understand that these are things that research has been done upon and it works. Alright guys, so tip number 4, always look straight into the camera, as looking at yourself like I am doing right now does not help. Guys, what does it look like when I look at you like this? Looks like me admiring myself. But when I look at you like this, looking at the people creates an engagement between you and them, because there is an eye contact. I am looking at the camera right now as it is professional to look at your lenses. If you begin to look the other way, it will be obvious you're using a device or a mobile device like I am using. But to keep it professional, it's best to look into your camera lenses. This is mistakes that happens a lot with a lot of people. It happens all around. Remember that the most important thing, or what you want to do, is you want to keep an eye contact with your viewer. Abby, I know they contact each other right now. Good. Remember, always look straight into the lenses, as that helps. And don't keep admiring yourself. You can admire yourself before you start the recording, but once you're started, focus and dish out what you have for the people. Alright guys, so tip number 5. This is something a lot of people make mistakes with. YouTube has made it easy for us to create this relationship. The tip number 5 is always reply comments. Replying comments creates a bond between you and your viewers. YouTube has made it so easy for us that we could give comment a thumbs up, or we could actually like the comment. Those are very cheap and easy. You don't pay for them. Just like I would ask you guys, the subscribe button is easy to subscribe. Has no, you don't pay to subscribe, so simply subscribe. Click the red button below right now and subscribe, as I'm very sure you watching till this moment, you love what you're watching. Okay, tip number 6, guys. Tip number 6, guys. Always make, for those of us who do live streamings, try to make your live streams interactive. Try to make your live streamings interactive, as everybody wants to communicate with the host. Everybody wants to make one contribution or the other. Now, this depends on the kind of live streams. There are other live streams which are for promoters who choose to just be up there and dish it out to you, but they are always communicating. If you watch those kind of live streams, they are always communicating from the panel or from the screen, well, down to the people in the comment section. As they read the comments, they send their response back to whoever's comments they just read. So try to communicate, make it interactive. It's not necessary you always have to have people on the panels on the screen. You can always interact with the people in the comments section. Just like right now on the premiere, I'll be saying thank you guys for coming to support me. Those of you who are here live on this premiere, that's because I know I'm gonna premiere this video. So guys, try to make your live streams interactive. Every subscriber or every visitor is important, because here on YouTube we need each other to grow. Love what you've been watching. Kindly support and inspire us by hitting the subscribe button and turn the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified every time we post awesome and wonderful videos like this. Alright guys, so we're here at tip number 7. Now, this is a very, very, very vital and very important one. Join a community. It could be a growth community, but join a YouTube community where you can learn things, where people share their experiences, where people share out opportunities, where people share out love and all. Join a community and be a supportive member of the community. It's not about you just joining the community, but be a supportive member of that community. When I say be a supportive member of a community, I mean if you are supposed to support 10 times compared to others, do it, as when you support 10 times, there is no way you wouldn't get out of the 10. Let's assume in the community you go in, you support 10 people on that community, showing them love, advise them on their videos, show them, share them out, and all of that. That's what I'm talking about. I do not promote sub for sub. When I say join a community, I mean a growth community whereby you learn a lot of things, you understand, whereby you learn in depth, you grow, develop yourself. That is what I mean. So when you join the community, if you're to support people, you can go ahead, support as many as possible. But believe me, when you support so much, you will get noticed that you're a very supportive member, and you begin to attract people to come and give you awesome support. If they see videos they don't like on your channel, they would advise you on things to do and update you. I'd like to use this opportunity to also let you know that the one community that I know about which YouTubers Connect supervises is the YTC community, the YTC family. Of course, by now you should have been hearing about the YTC family all around. They are global, they are worldwide, everywhere. They are supportive, they are strong, no negative vibe, positive vibes only. So join a community if you have the chance, and be a supportive person of that community. Okay guys, we're back. So tip number 8. Always do research before making decisions on your channel, or communicate with those who do research, who you feel can give you advices. You can also speak to growth, those who run growth channels, who run growth live streams, like we do the Speed Growth live streaming. You can go on their channels, ask for reviews, ask for updates, tell them to put you through. And after all these information, try to confirm and analyze them if truly they would really work. You can speak with others who are also on the same stream and ask them how functional is the points you have received from whoever you asked your questions. So it is very important that you do research and you also ask people who do research if you do not have that time, as they will be sharing their experiences, you know. All right, welcome back, guys. This is tip number 9. So, guys, this is a very vital one. I should have put this as the number 1, but okay, so let's get into it. So, tip number 9 is relationship. Create an awesome relationship between you and your viewers, which is related to some of the points we already said from the beginning. Create an awesome relationship between you and your viewers, as it is very, very important. Your relationship comes first. Why? Because the relationship you have with people helps promote you. The kind of attitude and character which you create between you and your viewers matters a lot. Now, a lot of people might not be interested in certain videos, but because they want to support you personally, because of the love they have for you and the relationship you have created between you and them, the bond would help promote your video. So it is wonderful, it is best and awesome to have a wonderful relationship with your viewers. Create a bond, and remember, we are talking about you getting organic subscribers. What can be more organic than having real people who really want to support you and love you? Guys, we've come to the last tip for today's video, the last but not the least, which is tip number 10. Tip number 10 is very simple. It's direct to every one of us. Try to make your intros as short as possible, as a lot of people tend to lose interest when intros are long. Try to make it between your first 15 seconds and your first 25 to 30 seconds. As when people sit for 15 seconds, they tend to get tired and want to skip the video. So guys, try as much as possible to make your intros as short as possible. Now, introducing your channel in every video could elong your intro. So I advise you make introduction videos for your channel, as you can redirect them to go and watch the intro of your channel, of the introduction of your channel, what your channel tells them about itself. So introduce your channel to them in that video, so you redirect them to go and watch the introduction video, as that is where everything that happens on your channel is there, so they can get all the information. It is necessary and very important that we try to make them as short as possible. An extra tip, guys, I would advise you try to make your be right back videos so that you prepare yourself towards monetization, as those are the points where YouTube will put your ads. So it's best you start that character now before you get to the end, before you get to monetization. Thank you so much for your support, guys. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything. So till I come your way next time, like this video, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Let every other person enjoy from this. Shout out to the YTC family, the most organic platform I have ever experienced. So join the family and you will be glad that you did. So bye bye.